Your ladder will be greater than your past. See, you are being blessed more than you could ask. Now, despite all that has been done, I believe your best is yet to come, and your ladder will be greater. Your ladder will be greater. Your ladder will be greater than your past. God has in store for you. See, you are being blessed more than you could ask. Now, despite all that has been done, you know, your book, your resume, your album, all that, but I know your best is yet to come. Your ladder will be greater. The ladder will be greater than all the rest. Come on. Your ladder will be greater than your past. You want to know that right now. You are being blessed more than you. All that has been done, your best is yet to come, and your ladder will be greater. Right now, your ladder will be greater. You look over your life, your ladder will be greater than your past. Say it again, y'all. Come on. See, your ladder will be greater than your past. Somebody gets stuck on their resume, they think that's all there is. But you are being blessed right now more than you could ask. Now look at somebody and say, all that has been done. Ricky, I know it. Your best is yet to come, and your ladder will be greater. So much more to do. Your ladder will be greater. For you. Your ladder will be greater. Your ladder will be greater. Yes, your ladder will be greater than your past. All things are possible. Listen to that. Possible. All things are possible. Possible. The healing in your body is possible. Just say it again. All things are possible. No matter what a doctor told you. Possible. No matter about that past relationship. Possible. Forget that job now. Possible. Something new is happening. Come on. And your ladder will be greater. Yes, it will. Your ladder will be greater. Step on into it. Your ladder will be greater. A brand new you. Your ladder will be happening right now. Your ladder will be greater. Don't be afraid. Your ladder will be greater. Look at somebody and say, my ladder will be greater than my past. Oh, that's right there, y'all. See, I don't know. I'm not afraid no more. I've done a lot of things. Been around the world a couple of times. But Spirit told me, Nikki, in 2010, the best is yet to come. Come on. The best is yet to come. Tell somebody. The best is yet to come.
May our hearts be open. 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 May our hearts be open.
Greetings, family and friends, and welcome home. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling. As we enter our Open Heart Spiritual Center Sunday celebration, may we settle ourselves deeply into this sacred space that we all create together, knowing that we are connected by spirit wherever we may be, settling into the deep quiet and opening our hearts to receive the messages that are our gifts this day, the first Sunday in March. This month, Women's History Month, may we focus on the divine feminine that dwells within us, mothering us, whatever our age, as we allow, and helping us nurture those around us, family, friends, those we know and those we don't, helping us create peace and harmony for this world, and helping us this morning to listen, letting go of the many thoughts that may distract us. May we sit in the calm and joy of our celebration. And so it is.
What kept me sad was the story in my head about what I never had and what I never said. But I can sing a song the flowers gave to me. It helps to keep me strong. It helps to keep me free. So when I'm walking with you, I'm walking with God. And when I'm talking with you, I'm talking with God. And when I'm praying with you, I'm praying with God. If God is all there is, then everything is God. Or when I'm laughing with you, I'm laughing with God. And when I'm singing with you, I'm singing with God. In the arms of my friends, I'm in the arms of God. If God is all there is, then everything is God.
There is a road, a journey we must take. It starts from within, it's just a thought away. I can sing a song the Spirit gave to me. It helps keep me strong, it helps me to be free. Now when I'm walking with you, I'm walking with God. And when I'm talking with you,
salvation for the ones who are not free. Love can take us higher, reveal the way to greater love. We let it wash over us. We let it make us kinder. We let it make us better. We let it be. We let it early in the morning. We let it hold us together. We let it now and forever. We let it be. We let it. Still some cry along the way, walking through the sadness for a world that needs to know love can take us higher, reveal the way to greater love. Oh yeah. So the truth keeps telling me love's the only answer, and to all humanity we can stay inspired, reveal the way to greater love. So we let it wash over us. We let it make us kinder. We let it make us better. We let it be. We let it early in the morning. We let it hold us together. We let it now and forever. We let it be. We let the love wash over us. We let it be. We let the door wash over us. We let it be. We let the rain wash over us. We let it be. We let the peace wash over us. Oh, we let we let the love wash over us. We let it be. We let the love wash over us. We let the love, oh, we let it be.
It's happening. Join us on Sunday, April the 30th for our first Fifth Sunday Fellowship. It will be an in-person gathering at 2 p.m. at the Haven, which is at 662 Minor Road off Southern Avenue near the University of Memphis. It will be a time for us to come together for meditation, prayer, music, and fellowship. We invite you to join us on that Sunday.
Good morning, Open Heart. Today's affirmative reading will be taken from Unity's Daily Word. It's entitled Rest. Rest refreshes and renews me. Rest restores me and gives me energy to be fully present in the world. When I push myself too hard, I feel worn down and depleted with little to give to myself or others. But when I rest, not only do I recharge my body, I recharge my whole being. Rest replenishes the capacity to handle the daily ups and downs of life. Rested, I can more easily practice patience and kindness with myself and everyone else I encounter. Rest is vital to well-being, so I make time to slow down and take breaks. I seek support when I need it and accept it gratefully. As I care for myself and prioritize rest and sleep, I am restored and feel free to share my best self. In the stillness of rest, I experience the peace and tranquility that rejuvenates me. For those who enter God's rest also cease from their labors as God did from his. Hebrews 4:10. Amen, Ashe, and so it is.
It's time for our announcements. Please watch. It's happening. Join us on Sunday, April the 30th for our first Fifth Sunday Fellowship. It will be an in-person gathering at 2 p.m. at The Haven, which is at 662 Minor Road off Southern Avenue near the University of Memphis. It will be a time for us to come together for meditation, prayer, music, and fellowship. We invite you to join us on that Sunday. Our daily affirmative prayer call takes place each and every morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. Dial in as one of our prayer team members shares an inspirational reading and then prays for you, all in about 7 minutes. New Thought teacher Charles F. Hannell wrote, "Whatever you desire for yourself, affirm it for others, and it will help you both. We reap what we sow. If we send out thoughts of love and health, they return to us like bread cast upon the waters. And so daily, we send out thoughts of love, health, well-being, comfort, and strength for these dear ones on our prayer list. And so it is." Divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And I am richly blessed, creating a greater and greater and greater flow. We have ways in which you can give and support Open Heart through Cash App. Our cash tag is OHSC901. You can go online to our website, OHSC901.com. Click on the word give and contribute there. Or you can text the word give to 615-422-4292. Infinite prosperity is mine to share. I am blessed. Thank you for your gifts.
God's sake. Here we go. Soprano. Here we go. It's started. It's like,
Above my head, I hear music in the air. Above my head, there's a melody so bright and fair. I can hear
I'm very happy to present our speaker for this morning, Milton Craft. Milton is the co-founder of Craft Organization and founder of Man on a Mission. As a business strategist, teacher, coach, mentor, motivational speaker, and leader, he believes that the power of creativity is inside of you. At Craft Organization, a nonprofit in Memphis, Tennessee, Milton uses leadership skills and motivation to teach people to grow their own food while building the whole person. Milton has a heart for people and provides opportunities for people to gain a second chance through gardening and being in touch with the earth. He runs an urban garden and food desert. Milton has created an urban oasis in the middle of a food desert in the South Memphis area, which uses gardening to disrupt poverty, dismantle hunger, and disturb the status quo. Milton has an MBA and bachelor's degree in organizational management from Bethel University. He's a lifelong learner and musician. Milton is married to his beautiful wife and college sweetheart, Sanal. Together, they have 2 children, Alexandria and Evan. Milton and his wife, Sanal, came to Open Heart around 2016 and immediately got to work inspiring and using their skills. If you know them as a couple, I would call them a power couple. And they came to Open Heart and they got involved. And ultimately, one of the things that we had, which was a result of Milton and Sanal's creativity, was something that was called the Listening Lounge Creative Saturday. And that was when on Saturdays we had music and the opportunity for different musicians, Milton being a musician himself, and others that he invited from the community that came in and shared their gifts. It was a really, really fantastic time. I was really enjoying it. And then I know one day I got this message from them. They said, "We need to talk to you." And I kind of knew what was coming. And at the time they told me that they were moving from Memphis to North Carolina. And ultimately they returned back here to Memphis. And over the years, we've remained in touch And I'm so glad today to have Milton as our guest speaker. And I know that he has something really, really powerful and motivating and inspiring in store for each and every one of you. So won't you join me in welcoming Milton Craft, knowing that Milton right now is the speaker for this time and for this hour. And he is bringing forth the expression of God, as he is a unique and individualized expression of God. Milton, we hear you. We are open. Our minds and hearts are open to you right here and right now. Thank you. And so thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Milton Craft. I'm so honored to be here today at Open Heart Spiritual Center to share with you a brief message. I want to thank Pastor John Gilmore for this wonderful opportunity to present to you today. So, I greet you, I bless you, I see God in you. I want to share with you briefly today on a topic called You Can Dream Again. You can dream again. All of us have things that we're believing for, things that we're hoping to accomplish. Deep down, we know that it's a part of our destiny. But sometimes, life has a way of pushing your dreams down. In order to make anything a reality in life, you have to dream about it first. The key to reaching your destiny is being able to remember your dreams. For many of us, dreams are an ongoing part of our lives. It's something that most of us do each and every night. Now with dreams, some of them we remember and some of them we don't. Now sometimes we choose the ones we want to remember and forget those that we have no desire to think about again. With dreams, many people consider them to be highly meaningful and feel greatly impacted by them. Yet others only view them as a collection of the day's events, a list of useless images or random neurons just running through their brains. Now, whichever category they fall into for you, remember that our dreams have power and you can always dream again. God is the author and finisher of all. Just because we may give up, it doesn't mean that God has given up. Dreams given to us by God require us to stay true to the source and true to the dream regardless of any circumstances. Your dream is still alive. It can still come to pass. All you have to do is to dream again. Remember all the things that the divine has told you and promised you. The scripture refers to it in Psalms 37:4, the secret petitions of your heart. The divine knows every dream that has been placed in your heart. All you have to do is act on it. It takes nerves to dream something that is completely opposite from your current circumstances. You have the opportunity to live the life you want to the fullest. Discipline the way that you're thinking. Find that resilience that you need to stay the course after failure. We often limit ourselves by focusing only on what our conscious mind can comprehend instead of letting our unconscious mind dwell on the Lord's power. We find in the book of Genesis, 37th chapter, we read about this great dreamer by the name of Joseph. Now, Joseph's dream spans throughout the whole book of Genesis from chapter 37 through chapter 50. Joseph was quite the dreamer. Now, many of us remember the dream from Joseph about where he interpreted Pharaoh's dream, where he told of the 7 lean years and the 7 good years. But think about it. But dreamers are filled with dynamic vision, and so are you. You have to be intentional where you are, but you also have to dream about being there. Being there. At some point in your life, you have to figure out what you love to do. It's not centered around what you're qualified to do. It really doesn't matter what you're qualified to do. The universe will actually seed you with desire, seed you with hope, seed you with things that feel bigger than you could ever be. At some point of our lives, we have to have a dream that we all want to go to. There's a dream in us that we still want to find. There are things that we want to accomplish, a business we want to start, the family that we want to have. It's time to remember, you can dream again and believe again. The truth is that boldness has genius power. You can only manifest in line with your higher purpose. Boldness has genius power, and you can only manifest in line with your higher purpose. Sometimes we find ourselves being very stubborn when it comes to change. Now, reaching your greatest potential and seeing your dreams come true are all achieved by understanding the importance of change. The importance of change. You can't look backwards and forwards at the same time. You can't look back and forward at the same time. It just doesn't work. You have to decide which way you want to go. Embrace what you are inside as well as out. Never doubt your ability to get the things that you deserve. I'm so thankful for my struggles because they helped me find my strength. My strength came from going through my struggles, and I believe the same is for you. When you decide to dream again, you're aligning with your highest intention so that you can truly experience your desires. Put your dreams into action. The truth is that we're always connected and always plugged in the source. In fact, our senses, which include but are not limited to our bodies, minds, and hearts, are so plugged in that we're always pulling down information. Your belief system is the driving force behind your behavior and your results. If you can change your beliefs, you can change your behaviors. When you change your behaviors, you will change your results. Then, when you change your results, you will change your life. Just dream again. Go ahead and dare to dream. You should have dreams of prosperity. You should have dreams of happiness. You should have dreams of peace, joy, love, happiness, understanding. Get to the point where you can ask the universe to help you dream again. Now, we all know that our dreams start with our thoughts. If you have a positive and focused mindset, you will continue to have positive thoughts and visions. However, if you do not have a positive mindset, it can sometimes cause things to be uncertain or unsure. It can simply lead to you not believing in yourself. The concept roughly is this. Manifesting takes the idea of a positive mental attitude and runs with it. It runs with it. So while negative thoughts create limiting beliefs and stop positive things from happening, positive thoughts, when you focus on specific goals, outcomes, and dreams, can make those things happen. Positive thoughts can make a lot of things happen. You always have to be mindful of the fact that we are co-creating with the universe. You are not in this by yourself. You are a co-creator with the universe. Each of us has this power, the inner force within us that can change and create the life that we desire. Boldness has genius power. Now, let me tell you my story about dreaming. I had a dream back a while back that at some point in my life I wanted to own a farm. I wanted to own 200 acres or more. My wife had come to me one day and said, "What is it that you really want? What is something that you really want while you're here?" And I said I wanted to own a farm. Now, I come from a family of sharecroppers, so farming is just part of my DNA. It's something that's within me. I wanted to own a farm where we grew food to help feed ourselves, feed the community, and anyone who had a need for food. We wanted to be that source for that. So we had to decide what we're going to do. Are we going to act on this dream, or we're just going to sit here and continue to talk about it? We decided to act. Now, so we started going out looking for properties, looking for land, looking for places to grow. But we couldn't find anything. And the things that we did find were often overpriced, or they weren't capable of being able to produce on. So we had to make a decision. What do we do? So we decided to take another route. We changed our focus. We partnered with different agencies to see if they could work with us to help get this done. But what happened? It never worked out. At this point, I was at the point where I was ready to give up. I was ready to throw in the towel because it seemed like it wasn't going to work. But I always remember, always value the power of your mind. What you give power to has power over you. You can't give up on yourself. Did you know what your mind focuses on, you create more of that focus? I was focusing on the things that we were not able to achieve instead of thinking outside of my small mindset. So you have to change your perspective and focus on positivity. You can never have too much of that. It is the beginning of a mindset change. Changing your mindset in any situation will help change your life. The secret to having the success that you want is being able to understand when to make a change. A new direction is sometimes the simplest answer to your success. It always calls for you to dream again. So our focus shifted. We kind of shifted from the concept of wanting this massive farmland and kind of made it a smaller scale. We came down and realized maybe we should start small. So we found this 1 acre lot in the city, and it was being neglected. So I contacted the organization and asked them, could we help? Could we help with the land? And they said, no. So my wife, being intuitive as she is, said, contact the owner. So I contacted the owner, and I'll never forget the words that the owner said to me. He said, what do you want to do? In that moment, everything changed. That dream that I had years ago suddenly appeared right in my face. That dream that I had years and years ago that was put into me, the petitions of my heart came to life in that moment. Through patience, through understanding, it came into my existence. Now in life, impatience is one of the biggest challenges that we face. But patience gives us the mindfulness to stop for a while, reflect on the present moment. By taking in the moment, we can take the small and big picture into consideration so we can make better decisions. We can't give up on the dream. We just have to be willing to see it through. Use your energy to believe, create, trust, and grow. These are all wonderful things that are within you. So what ended up happening is we got that 1 acre lot. We were able to start growing. We were able to provide jobs. And it has been a true blessing for us to be able to do that. But the key was we kept dreaming. We didn't give up on the dream. You can dream again. Each day you wake up, one of the first things that you simply do is to breathe. You breathe as soon as you wake up, each and every day. You breathe in and you breathe out, allowing the air to go in and out of your body. As God breathed life into humanity, you must now begin breathing life into your dream. Your breath has so much power and positive energy. Every time you breathe, you have the power to create and dream again. You have the energy and ability to create, with the help of the universe, anything that you choose to dream of. The potential of greatness is within each of us. The key to achieving greatness is found when we discover and develop our dreams. You can dream again. If you have not already discovered your dream, hopefully you will realize how much you are missing out in life. A dream will provide with you the reason to go, to grow, to follow a path, and to focus on a target that you want to hit. So when you begin to dream again, remember, commit yourself to being successful. Recognize that success is a process, not a destination. Discover your dream and do whatever it takes to fulfill it. Now, this may come as a shock to some of you. Your successful journey begins with you. It all begins with you understanding that you can dream again. As I leave today, I want to encourage you to dream again. When you do, you will laugh harder at many things, and you will shed some tears that you never shedded before. But nevertheless, this is all part of the journey of dreaming again. Face it with courage and boldness. Walk through the doors that are closed. Walk through the doors that are open. Always remember, you are not alone. You must dream again. And so it is.
There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all for myself. I didn't know that the grace of God was sufficient, and I didn't know that the love of God was at hand. But now I can truly say, if you're struggling just to make it through another day, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it all go. And this is what you have to say.
I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggles, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I believe
And I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide.
only here for God.
No more struggles
No more strife.
with my faith.
By faith I see the light.
I am free.
In the Spirit.
Yes, I'm only here.
Only here for God.
I release, I let go.
And I let go.
I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart,
Is open wide.
yes, I'm only here.
Only here for God.
No more struggles.
No more strife.
With my faith I see.
I see the light.
I am free, I am free.
In the Spirit.
Yes, I'm only here.
Here for God.
I release,
And I let go.
I let the Spirit
Run my life.
praising God with all my might. There's a rhythm and a rhyme inside my soul, revealing spirits, guiding light. And I know, yes, I know that it's God. There is something here that I just can't shake. It's invading my life, you see. Makes me go for higher ground and pulling me to really big. And I know, yes, I know that it's God. No, I won't deny this voice inside. This voice keeps calling me, even when I try to run and hide. This voice won't let me be, so I turn and listen deep within. Oh, God's work I must begin. For I know, yes, I know that it's God. So I say to myself, can this really be? Is this still small voice the way the Spirit speaks to me? Touching me when I'm quiet, touching me when I'm alone, opening me as I surrender to the way that's being shown. And the song in my heart fills my life with so much love. For I know that it's God. No, I won't deny this voice inside. This voice keeps calling me, even when I try to run and hide. This voice won't let me be, so I turn and listen deep within. And oh, God's work I must begin. For I know, yes, I know that it's God. For I know, yes, I know that it's God. There's a song in my heart, praising God with all my might. There's a rhythm and a rhyme inside my soul, revealing spirits, guiding light. And I know, yes, I know that it's God. There is something here that I just can't shake. It's invading my life, you see. Makes me go for higher ground and pulling me to really big. And I know, yes, I know that it's God. No, I won't deny this voice inside. This voice keeps calling me, even when I try to run and hide. This voice won't let me be, so I turn and listen deep within. Oh, God's work I must begin. For I know, yes, I know that it's God. So be is the still small voice, the way the Spirit speaks to me, touching me when I'm quiet, touching me when I'm alone.